This is KOLD News 13 Sports.
And I'm David Kelly. We are a little over 24 hours away from the Sweet 16. It's 6th seed Xavier and your number 2 seed Arizona Wildcats in Los Angeles, where we take you now. And sports director Damian Alameda, who has been all over his hometown in the last 40 hours. Damian, that sound you heard Saturday night was the sound of junior and senior high school quarterbacks all over the country taking University of Arizona off their speed dial, and 8th and 9th and 10th grader quarterbacks putting Arizona on their speed dial. There's a quarterback here to stay for the next 3 to 4 years. His name is Anu Solomon. The thing that impressed me the most was the fact not only did he throw 5 touchdown passes to 5 different receivers, but he converted 6 of 8 third downs early in the game, and one of the 2 he didn't convert, he converted the 4th down for a touchdown. And the trust that they have in him, to me, it was very evident when they were stuck at the 2-yard line on their first drive, and they lived by their mantra. They had numbers to throw the ball, 8 in the box, and they threw the ball at the 2-yard line with a freshman quarterback. This is their guy. And that 15-0 run started with 6 straight free throws. The Wildcats in the first 2 ball games had shot just 57% from the line, made 29 of 34 tonight. That's 85%. And as a result, they are a 3-win basketball team heading to Maui. Let's talk some mixed martial arts. Joined in studio by Anthony Burchek, UFC bantamweight, made his debut last weekend at UFC Fight Night in Phoenix. It did not go well for you, though, a loss in the first round to Ian Entwistle. Your nickname is El Toro. You said you're always coming on the go, and you came out right out of the gate, charged him, but he was able to turn that aggressiveness against you. How was he able to do that so quickly? And I'm David Kelly at El Casino Ballroom. Would you believe it's almost high school baseball season? We're at the Tucson Badgers Baseball Alumni Dinner, and I'm going to talk to the man of the night, head coach Oscar Romero, coming up in sports. If you can't beat USC consistently when they're down, you're not going to beat them in the future when this program comes back. And I'll hedge that by saying that these are both developing programs. Arizona is still a developing program, but so is USC. Arizona may be fully stocked scholarship, but they're not where Rich Rodriguez wants this program to be. But I just don't envision a scenario in the future where even when both these teams are full strength, that Arizona could run off 4 out of 5 against USC. This is the 5th year of the Desert Diamond Cup and the 4th under this current format, in which teams from Major League Soccer and host FC Tucson will play 4 matches over the next 2 weeks. Sean Miller took a timeout 55 seconds into this game today because he said his team did not have its defense. They didn't have it then, and they never found it, and that has been a common denominator in all 3 of the Arizona Wildcats losses.
A number of shots happened because we lost sight of the ball or our man and reaching at the end of the clock.
The reason we lost our defense, we gave up 80 points, so it's pretty much all I can say. It was our defense. So
why wasn't the defense there today? And Coach said it wasn't there from the starting whistle.
I don't know. I guess we just weren't ready, to be honest.
Around the basket, we had no rim protector. We had no physicality. It was too easy. And we got beat on a number of drives.
And just like at Oregon State, ASU isolated certain Cats defensively. Savon Goodman had his way with Brandon Ashley and whoever else tried to guard him.
We definitely had a mindset, we're going to play inside out. We're going to try to score in the post, and if it's not there, because they all crash the boards and they try to go for block shots, then kick out.
How can Brandon be better in some of those interior defensive situations?
He's got to do the best he can.
It's just about being in the stance, being prepared, just being ready to defend, I guess.
And Arizona generally wins games by parading to the free throw line, but today was completely the opposite. Arizona State took 14 more and made 14 more free throws than the Wildcats. All right, thanks, Damian. And the excitement continues here in Tucson. Fox 11's Christine Pei has been out and about talking to fans and local businesses who are all happy about tonight's win. And she joins us now. And Christine, what are they saying? Heartbreak once again for Wildcat Nation as Arizona falls in the Elite Eight for the 5th time since 2001. 2001, of course, the last time Arizona went on to the Final Four. Sean Miller now 0-3 in the Elite Eight as he and the Cats were done in the second half by the sharpshooting Badgers. Wisconsin went 2 of 6 from behind the three-point arc of the first half. After the break, 10 of 12 Frank Kaminsky got the ball rolling. He finished with 29, but it was Sam Decker who provided most of the daggers. Our Anthony Gemino said this guy was pretty good last summer. He had a career-high 27 points, one of his 5 threes right there near the end. Packers QB Aaron Rodgers, he went to Cal. The Wildcats season ends. The senior T.J. McConnell there, an emotional exit here, and afterward the point guard on what he said to Sean Miller when he left the floor.
I just came off the floor and apologized that I couldn't get him to a Final Four. So, I mean, that guy right there is like my dad. So I just, felt down that I couldn't get him there.
We go now to L.A., where sports director Damian Alameda is standing by. And Damian, the Cats just did not have a defensive answer for Sam Decker. Team president Derek Hall went on to say that losing almost 100 games last year was unacceptable. And despite the fact you've got a new front office and a new manager, that losing almost 100 games will not be acceptable this year either. And that's my time for tonight. Thank you very much for your time. We're coming right back.